In this tutorial we're going to show how we can use the microbit to give lots of different answers by turning it into a magic 8 ball. First thing we're going to do is we're going to click basic, we're going to click start, and we're going to get it to ask the user a question. So we go show string, and it's going to say what is your question, and then we're going to get it to show the number 8. You're then going to ask it a question, and the magic 8 ball is going to respond when you shake it. So click shake. First thing we want to do is clear the screen, so click basic, more, clear screen. And then we're going to use a new thing called variables. So we're going to make a variable, we're going to call it random number, and our random number variable is now just here. We're going to choose to set the random number to a value. We're then going to go to maths, and we're going to scroll down. And what this lets us do is get the computer to pick a random value between two numbers. So we're going to grab that and put it over the 0 so that it reads set random number to 0 to 2. So the computer will now choose a value between 0 and 2. We're then going to use some logic, which is where the computer works out what it would do if it's a this thing, a that thing, or something else. So we're going to use this one, and it's not a true statement that we're worrying about here. Instead, so we're going to go variables. We want this comparison here at the top. So if 0 equals 0, we're going to change the first 0 to random number. And we're going to say if random number equals 0, then display an answer. And the first one is going to be, quite simply, yes. So if the person asks a question, shakes it, and gets a value of 0, then the answer they'll get is a yes. The next one we're going to do is basic, show a string. Option here is no. And that's the first bit of code completed. Let's give this a go. So we've got here, it's asking me what is your question. If I decide to shake it, oh, it gives me the answer no. It gives me the answer yes. So every time I shake it, it's going to give me a random answer. Yes and no questions are fine, but let's see if we can make this slightly more interesting. This time, we're going to press this little add symbol here. And we're going to change the number of variables from 0 to 2 to 0 to 5. So again, we go to logic. We scroll down, choose the top comparison, and then we put the variable in random number, like this. And this time, if the random number that comes up is a 1, we want it to show a different set of string. So we're going to go yes, no, maybe. Let's see how it goes this time. Again, shake it, still no. Let's see if we can get it to say maybe. There's a yes. There we go, maybe. So that shows that it just keeps on giving up random answers. We can keep going up until 5 options here, so we'll do one more and then you can come up with the rest. So let's just remind ourselves how we do it. We click logic, we scroll down, move that first comparison box across, click variables, move random number into that first 0, and this is going to be if it equals 2, and then we're going to add another bit of string, and this time the answer could be Download this onto your Microbit and have a play.